Did I tell you that you are the creator of your own reality? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alissa and on this channel I talk about personal development and lifestyle. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about the laws of attraction and how you can benefit from that. So first things first, like I always say, you are the creator of your own reality. What you currently have in your physical world, everything that is around you and everything that you own and everything that you have brought that upon yourself. You have created the job that you have, the house that you stay in, how much money you earn every month or every week, depending. You have thought about it, you've processed that, you've manifested that, you've asked for it, you've prayed for it, and you know what? Boom! You have it. It is yours. But it does not end there. Anything that you're thinking of, that your heart desires, everything that you want or need, you can still have. How, you ask? I will tell you. As a kid, or if you look at any child for that matter, or children, or if you have kids, or you have nephews or nieces, it doesn't matter. Remember as a child, if it was your birthday or for Christmas, you wanted a specific thing, right? Whether it be a pony, a bicycle, a new dress, you've asked your parents for that, right? You have wanted it so badly, you even wrote letters to Santa and you dreamt about it and you really, really wanted this. And guess what? Did you get it? Did you not get it? 95% of the time, we always get what we want. We've always gotten what we've asked for. We've always gotten what we've desired, what our hearts were burning for as kids. My question to you is, why can't you have that same energy, that same passion for what it is that you want? Why is it that as a kid you could get what you want, but as an adult, because you pay bills and you have a job and you have things to do, you have responsibilities, you can't do that? No, please get that out of your head, that you are still able to get the things that you want. It does not matter how big or how small it is, you can still get it. And you're probably sitting and thinking, what is this chick talking about? I am not talking about, oh, if I ask for something, it's gonna appear like that. No. You need to work for what it is that you want. This is not wishful thinking. It is not wishful thinking. So the law of attraction starts with a belief. What is it that you believe that you want or need? Your belief turns into a thought, and your thought process turns into an action, and an action turns into doing or getting what you want. So don't ever cut yourself short of what it is that you want. Remember, you can dream. Be a dreamer. Be that dreamer. Be that dreamer that you want to be. Let nobody stop you. Nobody can stop you from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish besides yourself. Your actions are the cause of your reality. And in doing or saying that, you need to put the work in. You need to put the work in for what it is that you want. If you want that job, go out and apply for that job. Tell them why it is that they need to hire you for that job. Why it is that you need to start that business. Why do you need to start that business? Why do you need to make a difference? Because you want to. No, not because you want to, because you can. You believe in yourself, nobody else. Go out and do it. Get it. And there are certain ways that you can accomplish the things that you'd like. We can start off with journaling, my favorite, which I do on a regular. So you can get yourself a gratitude journal like I have over here. As you can see, I write down the things that I want, to accomplish. I'm just gonna put that over there. I write down the things that I want and the things that I want to accomplish. And I like to do this in the beginning of the month or when it's a new moon, because I believe that with a new moon, you draw all that positive energy to you. With a new moon, you can write down what it is that you want to accomplish for that month. Or you can start at the beginning of the month, it doesn't matter. Or do it every morning when you wake up. Write down your goals for that day or for that week and visualize what it is that you want to accomplish. And at the end of that week or at the end of that day, end of the month, tick down the things that has happened for you. That is one way of doing it. Another way is creating a vision board. Remember, I always tell you guys that it is so important to visualize what it is that you want, because you are putting all your positive thoughts into this board. Whether you want to accomplish a new car, you want to buy a new car, new house, career, love for that matter, money, it does not matter. You can go crazy. You can put on there whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Many people do it in the beginning of the year and work through the year to try and accomplish the things that they've put down on the vision board, and put it in a place where you can see it every single day. Put it in your bedroom, so the first thing you see in the morning is your vision board, so that you know that those are the goals that you want to accomplish, those are the goals that you want to achieve, and nothing is impossible. Guys, I am telling you this because I've reached a couple of my goals that's on my vision board. I've manifested quite a few things that I've journaled and wrote down in my gratitude journal. And you take it from the baby steps. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Start with something small, and if it works out for you, you can work your way to bigger and better things. Most of us pray, for that matter. We pray in the morning, in the evening, or whenever. It does not matter. You do not need a specific time to pray. That is one way of speaking to God, speaking to Allah, to the universe, and just being one with yourself and the greatness out there. Prayer is a very, very good way of speaking and putting your desires out there, because prayers are answered. Prayers do get answered. I can vouch for that. Also remember what you think and what you say. What you think, you're planting a seed in your mind that it can be done, or you plant a seed in your mind that it can't be done. Now, we don't want to focus too much on the negative side of things, because I'm not about negative energy. I like to speak about more positive things. And when we plant a positive seed, we run with it. You plant that seed, you need to nurture it, you need to water it, you need to take care of it, and so it can bloom into what it is that you have planted, right? So what you can do is, when you're speaking, instead of saying, I am going to be late. If you have an appointment and you're going to tell yourself that you're going to be late, you are going to be late. I don't wear a watch for a reason, because a couple of years ago, about 12 or 14 years ago, when I was introduced to the law of attraction, I still own watches, don't get me wrong, I do own watches, but I just don't wear them for, obvious reasons. But if you're going for an appointment and you're going to tell yourself that you're going to be late, you are going to end up being late. But flip the switch and tell yourself, I'm going to be early, I'm making it on time, I'm going to be there, and you will see that you are going to be early, because you're already focusing on the negative, which is late, and you're telling yourself that you're going to be late, so you are going to be late. Whereas you tell yourself you're going to be early, you're going to make it in time, you're going to have a great time, you're going to be early, and you're going to make it in time. Be very, very careful with what you say, because words have power. Your thoughts have power. Don't doubt yourself, and always try to see the positive in the negative or the good in the bad, because that way it's going to work in your favor. It can only get better from there. Try and turn any negative situation that you are faced with into a positive situation. Try and see the good in that, even though it is really difficult. Try and always look for the good, because like attracts like. Positive attracts positive, and you're going to have a positive outcome at the end of the day. That is how the law of attraction works. Many of us enjoy shopping, and we end up window shopping, or we end up seeing an item that we really, really like, but we can't afford. You know what? Don't tell yourself that you can't afford it, because you're never going to be able to afford it. Rather put a timestamp on there and tell yourself that at the end of the month, I'm going to buy me this. It does not matter how or when or where you're going to buy it. As long as you have the concept of buying it and that you can afford it, it will come to you. You know, it sounds silly by saying that I'm going to buy a 3,000 Rand or $3,000 item and you don't have money at the moment. But it might come to you in a different way, because your friend or family relative might realize that you really want that and end up buying it for you. That is how the law of attraction works. You've put it out there that you want it and you're going to get it. How you're going to get it, it doesn't matter. That's not up to you to decide. You've already decided that it's yours. So you know what? It's going to come to you. Practice patience and it will come to you. Practice patience and don't focus on the item too much, because you are just going to interfere with what you've put out there. But I cannot stress enough how important it is to maintain a positive outlook and to maintain a positive buzz or positive vibe, because you are putting out signals out there, you are putting out frequencies out there. Like I explained to you, like I said, I like to call it the boomerang effect. If you are putting out bad vibes, you're going to get bad vibes in return. If you're putting out positive vibes, you're going to get positive vibes in return. So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do is be grateful. Gratitude is of utmost importance. I cannot stress that enough. You need to be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Be grateful for waking up and seeing a new day. Be grateful for being able to sleep in a warm bed, for a roof over your head, for being able to open up your tap and run water. Because the more grateful you are, the more positive you attract towards yourself. The more grateful you are, the more you will be given. Gratitude is important. Practice gratitude. Thank you for the food that you are eating. Thank you for the Wi-Fi that you have, because without internet you are unable to watch this awesome video. Yes, I said it. This is not wishful thinking. I'm going to say it again. It is not wishful thinking. You need to put the work in. Go get it. Go get what it is, what is owed to you. Go get what is set out for you. Go get what is entitled to you, because you are entitled to a great life. You are entitled to an amazing job. You are entitled to own and run your own business, to be your own boss. You are entitled to all the money in the world, to all the fancy cars and awesome houses. You are entitled to that. You just need to lift yourself up, put yourself out there, put out those positive vibes, and wait for those positive vibes to return to you, to work in your favor. Guys, this is my favorite universal law, the law of attraction. It has worked wonders in my life. It is still working wonders in my life. I am so grateful to share this law with you, to share this technique with you, should I say. Comment down below and ask me what it is that I've manifested in my life. What am I grateful for? In fact, comment down below and tell me, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for in your life that you currently have or received already? Think about it. Think about all the things that you have in your life. Think about the car that you drive, the house that you stay in, the money that's in your bank account. How did you get it? And I'm not saying, oh, I've worked hard for it. Yes, we all work hard. But my thing is, when you were down and out, how did you get yourself out of that slump? Why did you get yourself out of that slump? All praise, all thanks to God, the universe, to Allah. All praises to the universe. Because what you put out is what you get in. And I'm going to say this again. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get up and get dressed and get out there and go do your thing. Because you deserve it. You deserve every single thing that your heart desires. Love and light.